everybody on YouTube? It's your boy C for 3, back with another video. Basketball and astrology and emotion. Wham. I do this. And yeah, I'm back. Another video. It's been a long time since I made a video. I was just listening to my own video. It's been since Virgo. I did a video, New Moon in Virgo, y'all. So it's definitely been a long time since I connected with my YouTube audience. I know some of y'all probably used to seeing me on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, things like that, dropping the videos. But I like to connect with YouTube, keep this growing, different audience, always reach my audience. So hope y'all been surviving. This is a Scorpio Season Recap. You know, right now as I'm making this video, we're entering Sagittarius season. I want to say the sun's like 1 or 2 degrees Sag right now. But right now I want to talk about Scorpio Season Recap and how we've probably all been getting our karma from probably 2020 to 2025, all of 2025, you know. And the reason why I'm saying that is because every time you get to Scorpio season, you get to a water season, and you know water season deals with past memories, you know, refreshing things, past memories, trauma, karma, washing away trauma and karma, the baptism, you know, getting a new release, just all things water, right? Trying to get flow of money, you know what I'm saying? Or you realizing the flow of your money is drying up. Emotions, as most people know, deep, hidden, secret emotions, hidden agendas, right? Death, occult rituals, all these things make Scorpio season real intense, real jam-packed, real deep, right? One of the deepest signs besides Pisces, you know. So shout out to my water people. Shout out to the Scorpio people. As I take a drink. That's some good spring water. I think spring water tastes better than mineral purified water. As y'all see, I got a haircut. I'm lined up, trying to stay fresh the rest of the year. Man, it's just been crazy, y'all. I mean, if you made it this far, you watching this video, shout out, right? I mean, we're at the last sign of 2025, which is Sagittarius season. So it's so fitting that we going through the 8th season and 8. Scorpio feel like it takes forever to get through, right? It's one of the longest seasons. It's been a square season for Leo people, Aquarius people, right? All my fixed sign people. It's been a square season for us. It's been an opposite season for Taurus. So if you're a Taurus person, you've been feeling just opposite of how you normally feel. Scorpio has been a big lesson for all my Taurus people. Me, myself, I have Taurus in the birth chart. So that also plays a part if you're a person who has like Taurus placements in your birth chart, you know, such as myself. So Scorpio has been crazy, you know. Me personally, right? I remember in my last video doing Virgo, I was talking about trying to manifest things in Virgo. Virgo being the perfect time for that. It's a mutable earth sign, so a lot of things were moving and grooving. A lot of people were trying to get finances in order. You know, me personally, you guys, I did get finances in order. You guys know I'm a workaholic. I run a basketball business. I run this astrology business all by myself. From grassroots seeds, you know, grassroots seeds that I planted. So I'm definitely trying to grow and expand. It's been 5 years with the basketball and astrology and motion business and the way I run it, and collaborations with other people and things like that. So since Virgo, right, I did manifest that, right? I put that out in the atmosphere. I put the works behind it, right? Mentally, physically, spiritually, on those 3 levels I talk about. And I am coaching the basketball team right now. We got our first game today. Wish me and my boys luck. My full-time job has been going. That's good. My other other job I work, that's been going. Basketball clients has been going. Astrology clients. So it's been a big positivity on the work sector since Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. So the last 2 seasons, you know, you guys haven't seen me on here. That's because I've been working, I've been building businesses, you know, and it's been a thing, right? So much so that I got sick in Scorpio, right? Like I need to take care of my health. Hope you guys take care of your health. So Scorpio season recap for my own self. I know a lot of you people, you probably either got into situations that were real deep, real intense, such as me being locked in with a new team, new clients, going deeper into the work realm, right? I feel like Scorpio people can get a rep for being hard workers because Scorpio is ruled by Pluto traditionally in traditional astrology. Pluto representing our power. Pluto is almost, in my knowledge of astrology, you can pull on that more power strength than Mars if you know how to activate it. So, a lot of us millennials, me myself having Pluto in Scorpio, this Scorpio season was a time where a lot of millennials, us 90 babies, were either fighting for power or coming into power, with most of us being in our 30s now. So Scorpio season did bring that, did bring intense work energy, intense focus. Maybe you've been intensely focused on the spiritual realm, intensely focused on certain goals and things you had to meet. So, shout out to Scorpio for bringing the intensity and the seriousness, right? We can see it even play out in basketball, right? Like, certain basketball teams, they're coming out serious right now out the gate, like the Oklahoma City Thunder. Very focused, very locked in. You got that part of them that's very focused, very locked in, understanding the Scorpio season. And even with basketball season starting in Scorpio, right? We kind of get serious, you know what I'm saying? You get locked in, you try to find the emotional chemistry from team to team. And you go deep and try to build that deep bonded connection that we see that great basketball teams have. So basically what I'm saying, it's been a very, very, very intense Scorpio season, very emotional. On the emotional side for me, y'all, I got evicted from my apartment. Some of you guys might have seen that on Facebook, Instagram, other social medias. I actually got a court case this week I got to go to. Hopefully I can keep my apartment. If not, I'll just be in my car, or I have to find another place, or I'll couch surf with friends, or Planet Fitness. I mean, I've been homeless like 5-3 times, y'all. So like 5-6 times, not even 3. I've been homeless like 5 to 6 times as a grown man. So I feel like, yeah, it's tough. Yeah, it can get emotional. Shout out to Scorpio season, but like, shout out to Scorpio because you can be emotional when things happen to you in Scorpio season. But once again, going back to that Pluto energy, plutonic energy that rules Scorpio, you'll get ready to transform whatever it is that you're going through. You'll get to a point like, you know what, man, fuck that. F this. Like, I'd have been through it. Niggas been playing with me. Landlords been playing with me. The neighbors, everybody, Sister Patterson, all the Pattersons. Everybody been playing with me. Let's go. Let's turn up. Let's turn this ship around. Let's transform. They said I was weak, but let's get strong. They said I was dead, but let's resurrect. Scorpio does have that big moniker of turning into the phoenix, the ashes to the phoenix. That big transformation. If we're talking Pokemon, Charmeleon to Charmander to Charizard, evolution. So sometimes the losses in Scorpio, the deep-suited trauma in Scorpio, the karma in Scorpio forces us to transform, aka something we're going to see, which is the theme of a Sagittarius, but that's for another video, sticking on Scorpio, right? So, and this season, I want to say it's been deep too. As everybody know, the government always plays a part. You can watch my videos on YouTube. I feel like the government uses astrology to run certain plays on the American people, certain psyops, as we all know. That's the word people say, psyop. If you don't know, look it up. So, the government psyop that went on in Scorpio season was the SNAP benefits going away, obviously to create that emotional turmoil, obviously, to make it seem like it's going to be something that's way permanent and hidden deeper, play with that emotional shock or something in Scorpio. And it's fall season, knowing people need, heavier jackets. We need to get to the resources. We need to kind of, it's not summertime, right? A lot of people start gathering resources in the fall and the winter and start thinking about how to make money stretch and who I'm going to stay next to get warm and things like that. So that has kind of summed up the whole Scorpio season also, with the big food stamp scandal and things like that. And then, in fitting government fashion, they're supposed to be sending another stimulus check for $2,000 next year in 2026. We'll see. It could happen because 2026 is going to be a year of new beginnings. if Scorpio season was a year of endings, you know. Not even Scorpio. 2025 was the year of endings. So a lot of things came to an end this year, y'all. I mean, you know, whatever came to an end, let it come to an end, especially with it being Scorpio season now and fall season, and it's getting cold, especially out here in New England where I'm at. You can feel things dying off, relationships dying off, people, especially if you're a high vibe person, right? It's going to be hard for people to cling around you in Scorpio season type times because people really can become energy vampires during the end of seasons based on, you know, the sun's not there. A lot of people played around all year. You know, the demons in people are coming out right now because this is the time where people kind of either distance themselves from you or they bring you into your family. So a lot of people understand that. But not going to make this too long. It's 10 minutes in. I got another couple videos I want to drop. This is just for me to get back in the fray, get back into talking, get back into my YouTube algorithm. You know, Scorpio season recap. I hope y'all doing good. I gotta find a new apartment and crap, but money's good, cars here, basketball is good, astrology is good. If you guys want a personal astrology reading or a birth chart, tap in with me. That's always available. Hit me up for prices. The birth charts are going to for $20 each. Personal astrology work. A lot of people be like, what's personal astrology work? That's just like what I'm doing here. I look at your birth chart. I'll have a conversation with you. We talk about whatever. I'll give you some of my insights. I'll let you know what's going on in my life and how I relate to even it being Mercury retrograde right now. And I'm still going through court cases, something I've been going through all my life. So how familiar that I go through it again doing Mercury retrograde. So the personal astrology work is to kind of build a relationship with my clients and make it feel more personal, somebody you're talking to. It's almost like astrology and therapy, but I'm not a therapist. I'm just like somebody that can philosophize with you, and, you know, shoot the shit with you. So with that being said, Vibe High YouTube. It's your boy C for 3. Basketball and astrology in motion. Scorpio season recap. And I'm happy it's sad season, right? Because Scorpio has been long and drawn out, and I've been tired, I've been working, but you got to get through it, you got to transform. So the best thing about sad season is time to be optimistic, and I'm a natural fire sign, so it's time to be optimistic, you know, get that energy back, get that flame back, and we're going to vibe high, and we're going to take this thing on until 2026. Man, I got a bunch of great videos I'm going to drop for y'all, especially all my loyal subscribers, and any new people subscribe, like, comment. Your boy C, I'll be back real soon.